Responding to multiple requests for employment verifications on your past and present drivers as required by the DOT is a big burden in both time and dollars.
Most companies respond by fax or other methods that are inefficient and expensive. Tenstreet recognized the pain associated with these processes and developed an easy-to-implement solution. We call it the Xchange network, and it's free. To understand how it works, let's see how most companies verify previous employment.
Joe Driver works for Alpha Trucking Company. Joe grows unhappy after a year and decides to fill out 5 different job applications for other trucking companies. Alpha Trucking receives a request and release. They look for the information in their files with information for up to 10 years, with hundreds or thousands of past employees. They have to manually fill in the information, which can lead to inaccuracies. Finally, they have to fax the information requested. The whole system is a long and inefficient system. When the second request comes in for another company, the process starts all over again. The staff has to find the information, fill it out manually, and the same process continues for all 5 of the companies who have made requests. The paperwork keeps stacking up. Joe decides to work for Bravo Trucking Company, but after another year he gets unhappy with Bravo and decides to fill out 5 completely new trucking companies' applications. All of these new applications and verification bombard both Joe's current company and old company, since verification must take place for at least 3 years. The entire process starts again with the staff having to find the information and faxing it out. This happens for both companies now since it has only been a year. One day, Alpha Trucking is introduced to the Tenstreet Xchange network. The Xchange network completely automates the process, and even better, it's free. Tenstreet saves tons of time and almost eliminates transpositions and inaccuracies. Here is how the Tenstreet Xchange network makes it easier. Instead of companies keeping their information in inefficient file systems, it can be held in the Xchange network. The information can either be stored all at once, or it can be typed in as needed if it is ever requested. This time, when Joe applies to 5 other companies, the powerful system matches the request to the correct file. Instead of manually filling in the information, the staff needs to only review the signed release and push a button saying it is okay to release the information. What happens when 4 more requests come in for Joe the driver? The staff simply reviews the release and presses the button 4 more times to release the information. Time and mistakes are tremendously reduced with Xchange. Is saving hours of time and eliminating mistakes not enough for you? Xchange is also currently saving some companies tens of thousands of dollars a year in rehire costs. Xchange offers a driver monitor report. Let's say you really like Joe the driver as an employee. Using the Xchange system can alert you if Joe gets unhappy and applies to work elsewhere. The driver monitor report can also alert you to a past employee who is searching for another job. Great past employees typically make great rehires and save rehire costs. You can resolve an issue or proactively hire Joe the driver depending on if he is looking at leaving or is open to coming back. This can save you a ton of money off the rehiring process. Xchange currently has companies saving up to 1/4 of their hiring costs using the driver monitor report. This means thousands of dollars saved for the company and a happy boss. The Xchange network by Tenstreet is incredibly easy to use and saves time and money for any size truck company. Best of all, it's free. Sign up now by calling 877-219-9283. That's 877-219-9283.